Things you will learn when doing mathematics. Trigonometric integration.
As you continue on your mathematical journey, in Calculus 1, you will do a lot of differentiation. In Calculus 2, you will need to do a lot of integration. So there are lots of different types of integration. There's trigonometric integration, trig substitution, partial fractions, and some others. Well, trigonometric integration, you would get something like this. Integrate sine to the power of 5 cos x. So notice that cos is a derivative of sine. So when I ask you to integrate this, you are really looking for something in such a way that when you differentiate it, it gives you this thing here. Well, visualize this thing as being sine x to the power of 5 and then cos x. So notice that cos x is a derivative of sine. So make this to be your initial guess. Make sine x to the power of 1 notch higher, 6. So now, when you differentiate this, it will become, the 6 will come down, 6, the bubble stays the same, sine to the power of 5x, and then times the derivative of the bubble itself, which will be cos of x. So notice that this thing here is exactly the same as this thing up here, but we don't want the 6. So we would go back to our initial guess and stick 1 over 6 in here. So to integrate this, it would be 1 over 6 sine to the power of 6 x and then plus c. So that's how you integrate this. So for the next one, integrate cos to the power of 10 sine x. So you're looking for something in such a way that when you differentiate it, it gives you this. And notice that sine is a derivative, near enough the derivative of cos of x. So make this to be your initial guess. Cos to the power of 11x. So now, when you differentiate this, hang on, let's visualize it like this. Cos x to the power of 11. So when you differentiate this, it will be the 11 cos x to the power of 10, and then times the derivative of the bubble itself, minus sine of x. So you don't want this minus, well, you don't want the minus, and let's tidy this up first. So this would then become minus 11 cos to the power of 10x sine x. You don't want this minus 11, so you would go back to your initial guess and stick minus 1 over 11. So now when you differentiate it, it will then give you this. So the final answer here would be minus 1 over 11 cos to the power of 11 x plus c. Okay?